Hello and welcome to the Self-Service 2.0 Management Setup Guide. In this video, we will go over how to set up a tank and register it to a site. Let's begin. Click on Settings in the bottom left. Click on the gear icon for General Settings. Set your measurement units. Measurements are set by default to European standards. Let's change these to US units. It is important to know that you will not be able to change the dispense unit value after the first dispense has been made. A software reinstall will be required if you wish to change the unit after the first dispense. Click the check mark to save changes. Now we will go over registering a tank to the site. Click Tank Watchdog. Click Add New Tank. Select Monitored by Ocho if you have a Piusi Ocho tank level monitor. Input a name for the tank size, and the tank's location. Select a fluid. Set the high-low alarms. Click on the icon to switch from warning to cutoff pump. Click the check mark to save changes. The movement's history will now be available. Click on the clipboard to view. This section displays movement history when employees load and unload fuel with date and time. At the bottom left are options to load, adjust, and unload. Load, when employees are transferring fuel to their vehicle. Adjustment, to change the quantity of fluid in the tank. Unload, when employees are transferring fuel to the tank. Click Adjust. Change the quantity to however much is in the tank. Here we put 4,000 gallons. And click the check mark to save the changes. The movement history will reflect this change. Now that the tank parameters have been set, we can assign it to a site. Click Site. From this menu, you can see the registered MC boxes and configure their settings. Click the pencil icon to modify. Input a specific name for the MC box. The default will be the serial number for the box. Register a tank to the MC box. We'll choose diesel, which we just created. Set the location of the MC box. Activate Manager Key if you're using the gray Manager Key instead of Wi-Fi or hardwire options. The current serial number, SN, IP address of the MC box, software version, and hardware version are all displayed. Click Advanced. Change the format the date and time are displayed. Activate Nozzle Input if you have a nozzle contact connected to the MC box. Select if it is normally open or normally closed. For example, if there is a lever that they need to activate in order to use the box, or switch nozzle input off and the MC box will send power to the pump after the user inputs their code or key. Start Timeout indicates how much time the pump has until it times out between when the user enters their PIN code or key until their first dispense. Stop Timeout indicates when the pump will time out based on when the user is finished dispensing and does not shut off the pump. It will count down the set amount and timeout. Decimal digits indicates where the decimal will be located on the MC box. Click Login. Set the Manage PIN code. The default code is set to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can specify if drivers log in through PIN code, iButton code, or both. Activate the vehicle iButton if you have the vehicle keys. Whenever a user enters their information, they will be prompted to enter their associated vehicle key. Activating bypass allows the user to bypass the vehicle key input in case they do not have it at the moment. Activating registration number will prompt the user to enter a registration number after entering their information into the MC box. Click HW Alarms. Here you can activate the alarms which warn the user if the tank level is getting too low or too high. Activate the alarm input to configure the settings. Here you can choose the alarm command type and the alarm contact type. Click Flow Meter. Input which pulsar meter you have connected to the MC box. If it is not a Piusi pulsar meter, select Custom Pulsar Meter and input the pulse ratio. Click the checkmark to save changes. The MC box will upload all of the information, indicated by the yellow uploading icon on the top right of the MC box. Once it's done uploading, the MC box will reset, indicated by a green icon with a caution symbol. When it's ready, the icon will turn solid green. The MC box is now ready to dispense. Thank you for watching. 65 years of manufacturing for a multitude of applications.